Hi, my name is Greg Talcott. I'm the Managing Director of Sales for Caliber, and we're standing in front of the Jordan Lofts in beautiful downtown Bryan, Texas. This is a 48-unit multifamily complex that's 4 floors, standing above 6,500 square foot of retail use. And this is the first project the Caliber is doing here in Texas as part of our joint venture with Guarantee Bank and Trust, who's the lead equity investor in here, but also our Opportunity Zone investors in Fund 1 also have exposure to this project, and it's one of several we're doing here in the downtown area. We're about to start 92 units directly next door. We have 3 square blocks which will be developed over the course of the next 5 years. They'll include 4 more multifamily deals, a parking garage, a hotel, a new farmers market, and some other retail as well. So we're really excited about what's going on with this project, all the progress that we've made, and this is going to get opened here probably sometime this summer.
Hi, my name is Mike Pells. I am a Senior Project Manager for Caliber Development. I'm here with Chris and Greg, and we're here to tour Jordan Lofts here in Bryant, Texas. We're on Main Street on the corner of 22nd Avenue and Main Street. We're going to do a little tour today to show you kind of the progress of how this project has been moving forward, and we're excited to let you guys see it. So Chris, give us a little bit of history about what we're doing here on the exterior of the building. I see that we have a nice looking brick veneer. Explain to me what that's going to look like moving up the floors.
So this brick veneer gets installed from the second floor all the way to the top on the corners, and then the infill in the middle will be a metal panel on the first 3 stories, and then a wood wrap along the top. Yeah, so finally we're getting the building dried in, which is monumental just because of all the rain that we have had in the past 2 months. So we've got masonry dried in. Actually, the entire first floor is dried in. We're getting windows currently wrapped around and installed, and then hopefully we'll have the roof covered by next week, so we can get inside and start getting those interior finishes started.
So are we leaving, I'm assuming that we're leaving openings so that we can preload for drywall? Is that what we're talking about doing?
Yeah. And also just to, like the top floor, we're still doing some lumber finish out up there with the lofts themselves.
Gotcha.
So yeah, they're just access points. And this is the easiest side to hit. Yeah.
Especially with the amount of rain you guys have had over the course of the last 2 months. Yeah. Standing in one of the loft suites, why don't you just kind of give us a lay of the land, what this looks like and what we can see moving forward.
Yeah, I mean we're finally to a point where the framing of the lofts is almost finished all the way up. Kind of looking behind us, we've got an actual lofted bedroom area up the stairs here, with a space big enough to actually have a king size bed with side tables.
Right.
You've got some additional storage up there for, closet space where they need. And then down below, we've used this area as hanging clothes. So you've got the sliding doors, and we've got your hanging clothes underneath the loft area to use all the space we could. And then back under, we've got additional storage with water heater and stuff in the back, right? Then the bathroom comes in. Pretty standard. I mean, it's just glass shower, toilet, and the washer and dryer connections on the side. Back over to the side, we'll have the kitchen over here. So we've got a little peninsula, if you will, with your sink on this side and your cooking line up on the other wall over there. And this particular unit has access directly to the dog park. And the ones above it will have a balcony overlooking the dog park.
Is that only on the in suites, or does every unit have?
These 2 in suites have direct access to the dog park. Nobody else.
And then the stackable units above them will have just a patio.
Yeah.
To be able to look out at the dog park. That's awesome. Let's take a walk out here. We'll look at the dog park.
Not too distant future, this will all be turf out here, with the garden around it, if you will. The garden just we'll have plants running down the planter. But yeah, they're starting on the decks down there, and I think they're fantastic all the way up.
Yeah, they're
good sized decks.
for sure.
So we've got 6,500 square feet of retail space in here. Right now, we've just started the lease-up process. We just got it dried in so we can actually have people over here to see the space. We started walking people through about 2 weeks ago. Right now, we've got about 3,000 square feet of the total 6,500 square feet spoken for. Still have to work through the agreements, but it looks like they definitely want to be down here. We're trying not to make 8 lease spaces in this place. We really want 3 or 4 tenants in here to reduce kind of the back office overhead, if you will. Downtown Bryan, in general, for 8 years or so now, has been 100% occupied at the street level. And so if you go down Main Street right now, you won't find any square feet available. So it's kind of the place to be. And the way we're rolling it out, it keeps that demand going. So,
if you're interested in investing in downtown Bryan, Texas, feel free to reach out to me or any member of my sales team at Caliber. We'd be happy to discuss the pipeline and the timeline of projects and when they'll become available.